Hello everyone, welcome back to computer class. I am going to continue the program coding in that unit 2, that is operators and expressions. Content, solved example. This is based on the prefix and postfix, some of the solved examples. Binary arithmetic operators, relational operators and logical operators. First is about examples. Predict the output of the following snippet. Snippet is nothing but the part of a program. Okay. Here some examples I'll explain about prefix and the postfix. We need to check the output of this. First one, int a equals to 7, b equals to 5 and c. I am going to calculate c equals to plus a into 4 plus b plus means for the a I am giving prefix. Okay, a is prefix, a we need to give and we need to multiply that with the 4 and again plus symbol with what we need to add, the postfix of p. Prefix means what? First only it will change the value, means given value will be added by 1 first itself. Okay, that is about prefix. Postfix means for the first calculation the given value will be same itself. For the second calculation the given value will be added with 1. Right, here what will happen? First the a value is 7 but prefix of a means the a value is 8. So 8 into 4, okay, plus the given value of b is 5. The b will be same as it is 5. Why? Because this is a postfix of option for b. So it will be 5 itself. For the second option, second calculation, it will be changed to 6. So the c value will be system.out.println c means you will get the value output as 37. This is about first example. Second example, int x equals to 5, y equals to 4 and z. You are going to calculate z equals to x into y plus means what? It is the postfix plus x means the prefix of x divided by y. Okay, first here the x value will be 5 for the first, it will multiply with y plus means it is the postfix. So the y value will be same itself, means 5 into 4 plus x will be prefix, right? Prefix means the 5 plus 1, 6 divided by y value. Now what is the y value now? Increased y value is 5 divided by 5. So the output will be, what is the output? The output will be 27. Third one, int p equals to 6, q equals to 15. Okay, you are going to calculate int r also. R equals to p into q plus p by q. This is about one more example. Here nothing will change. 6 into 15 plus 6 divided by 15. The final value will be 90. R means the final value will be 90. Next topic is about binary arithmetic operator. Binary arithmetic operator mainly we will deal with the two operand. Two operand means two variable. Okay. Unary arithmetic operator I have explained in a previous class. We will deal with only one operand. Here we will deal with two operands. So it is known as binary arithmetic operator. Okay, you can see this table, you will get to know operator as addition, symbol will be plus. What is the format of this binary arithmetic operator for the addition? A plus b, adding two number, dividing the using two numbers, multiplying two number, like that. First, for the a plus b, the description means it will return the value of a sum. What is the value of that? A I have given 22, b equals to 5. 22 plus 5 is 27. Second one is division and modulus. Division means the divided value, integral part it will display. Okay, if the value is 32.55 means it will display 32 like that. Next, what is the modulus? The modulus symbol is percentage. Okay, what is the use of this modulus? If you use this modulus means it will return the, what is that, remainder. Okay, something fraction, something means remainder will be there, right? Modulus is used to return the fraction. See here for the first example, 22 by 5 means the answer means division value will be 4 and the remainder is 2, right? 5 4s are 20, 4s are 20, so the division value will be 4 and the remainder is 2. Okay, that is about division and modulus. Third one is multiplication. Star symbol we will use, asterisk, we will call it as asterisk for this. A asterisk B, it will return the product, means 22 into 5 is 110. Next is about relational operator. These operators are used to show the relationship among the operands, means two variable. What is the relation? Okay, you can check the relationship between the operands using a relational operator. Okay, this relational operator will compare between the two variables. The result will be either true or false, not with any number, any value, nothing. Okay, the result will be either true or false. This is about relational operator. You can see this table. This and all you have learned in your 7th standard itself, right? This is about relational operator. Some of the symbols are greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to. Meaning also here, format how you will write one variable, middle symbol and the second variable. If the given value is correct, you will give the value for the variables, right? For the A and B, you will give the value. Based on that value, you will check and the result will be true or false, like that it will display. This is about relational operator. This is the relational operator table. You need to give the value for A and B. Next is about logical operator. In Java, there are three types of logical operators for there. First one and, or, not. And means both the side, or means one side, not means opposite of that. I'll explain how and how you need to write everything. Okay. These operators also result in either true or false. Next, first one is about and. Here we will deal with the three operands, three variables we will use. A equals to B and B equals to C. The format. Instead of equal symbol, you can use any kind of relational operator symbols, greater than, less than, whatever you want you can use. Okay. Here I am giving equal symbol. Okay. This is a format, how to write. Okay. One expression, middle you need to write the and operator, and second expression. An example I'll take. A equals to 5, B equals to 6 and C equals to 3 here. I'll write the format I need. The A is less than B and B is greater than C. I need to check like this. Means 5 is less than 6 and 6 is greater than 3. Here both the side need to be true. Two side also. 5 is less than 6. Yes, this is true. And 6 is greater than 3. This is true. Both the side is true means you will get the final output as true, or else you will get the false. Okay. Second example, A is 7, B is 6 and C is 3. I am going to check like this. 7 equals to 6 and 6 is not equals to 3. You are going to check like this. Here 7 is not equals to 6. First condition itself false. So the final value will be false. Why? In the AND operator, we need to get right and left. Both the expression need to be true, then only you will get the value as true. Or else one condition is false means the final result will be false only. Second type of logical operator is OR. For the OR, we will use the two pipeline. Symbol of OR is two pipeline. Okay. Here in the OR condition, one condition need to be true, either left side or the right side. Okay. Format is same only. Instead of as what is that OR and symbol, we need to use the OR symbol. Okay. For the AND, we will use the AND symbol 2 times, right? Here for the OR, we will use the two pipeline. First example 1 is A equals to 3, B equals to 6, C equals to 5. I am going to check 3 equals to 6 or 6 is greater than 5. Here one condition need to be true. Instead of equals, greater than, less than, you can use any kind of symbol, but the pipeline need to be same only. Why? Because you are using the OR condition, right? So the pipeline need to be same only. What is the output here? Obviously 3 equals to 6 is false, but 6 is greater than 5 is true, right? So the final result is true. Why? The one condition need to be true, then the result will be true. One side, either left side or right side. 2 is also true means let it be, no issue. True only the final result. Okay. Second example, A equals to 4, B equals to 6 and C equals to 2. You are going to check 4 is greater than 6 or 6 is greater than 2. 4 is not greater than 6. So here second condition is 6 is greater than 2 is correct. So the final result is true. This is about OR. For the OR we will use two pipelines. Third type of logical operator is NOT. This is used to revert the output of an expression. Means for the given expression is true. Okay, A equals to B is true, but you want to see the result is false means we will use the expression NOT. Okay, I'll explain. Format of this is like this. This symbol we need to use NOT symbol and one expression we need to write. Here we will use only two operand A equals to B. Instead of equal symbol you can use any kind of symbol. I'll give the example, you will get to know. First example, A equals to 5 and B equals to 4. Okay, first 5 equals to 4, inside a bracket 5 equals to 4. Is it 5 equals to 4 is correct? No, right? 5 equals to 4 is not correct, right? So the result, what is that? False, right, for this, but you will get the result as true. Okay, because 5 equals to 4 is false, so we will get the result as true. Okay, if the condition, given condition is true, means result will be false. If the condition is false, means result will be true. This is revert of the outcome of an expression. Second example, A equals to 6 and B equals to 5. Okay, 6 is greater than 5. Yes, 6 is greater than 5. Correct. But what the result will be? This is a not expression, right? So what is the result you will get? You will get the result as false. Why? Because 6 is greater than 5 is true. So you will get the result as false. This is about not. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.